Hey guys, this is Jen, and before I go into my monthly hits and misses, I wanted to just let you guys know about this really amazing charity auction going on right now until I think December 12th, and it is at beautybloggers.org. Last year I actually contributed a blush and it sold really well, which I was so excited about. So this year I also am contributing a product. I am actually contributing this very special Paul & Joe lipstick, and it is actually in the shape of a cat head. I don't know if you guys remember hearing about this, but I think it's super adorable. It's really unique, and it's for a really great cause. A lot of other companies are also contributing. I know I saw one from Urban Decay, and it looks like they literally donated 75% of their collection into one little auction. I really hope you guys get an opportunity to head on over there and check out the sales, because there's some really great items, and it's going toward Doctors Without Borders that helps women, children, and families all across the entire world. It's a really great, solid organization, and they do a lot of good. So I just wanted to let you guys know about that, and I guess we'll head into the hits and misses. Hey guys, this is Jen from Head to Toe, and today I wanted to share my November favorites / hits and misses a little bit. So to start off, I will talk about something that I've already done a whole video on, and those are the Revlon Lip Butters, of which I have 7, but apparently I only have 6 here right now on my desk. But I totally love these. If you would like to see a full review with swatches and everything, I will put a link right here and you can go and click on that video. It's pretty extensive, and I put on each lipstick in the video so you can get an idea of what they look like. But I'm actually wearing number 75 Lollipop right now, and I love this look. I might have to do a tutorial. So you can look forward to that, but I'm just loving these so much. They're so moisturizing, they're full of pigment, they're just great, they feel great on the lips. But like I said, I go more in depth into them in another video, so go ahead and check that out. I actually have a few more lip things this month, probably because it's getting colder and it's more important to really moisturize your lips. I don't know if I've talked about these in a video before, but it's by a company called B&C, I think, B&C. And this is just a little lip balm. I believe I purchased this from sasa.com, and the smell is just heavenly. If you like real peaches, you will die when you smell these. It smells like a real, fresh, juicy peach. But this is just like super balmy and moisturizing, more on the squishy side, like Vaseline, than on the like hard balm side, which I love. I highly recommend this. This is a huge hit. I've just been keeping it on my desk and using it whenever my lips get chapped. I actually have a collection of these. I have one that's I think an orange one, and an apple, and this one, and I think I also have a lemon one. Maybe I'll have to share my collection with you sometime just so I can remember all the different flavors that I have. They're really adorable, and they smell great, and they feel awesome, so yeah. So another lip product just going in the same line as those that I've been using is this. I just recently got this. This is the Blistex Deep Renewal Sun Protectant Sunscreen. Ooh, I don't know if it'll focus. SPF 15 lip balm. It's just clear like this. I mean, there's no color to it, obviously. My other favorite lip balm is the Blistex Silk and Shine lip balm. The Silk and Shine, I love how it smells, I love how it feels, but it's definitely a little more like shiny. So when my husband wanted to look for a new lip balm, instead of getting the Silk and Shine, which I thought might be a little bit too shiny for him, so I picked up this one, and this is a coenzyme Q10 formula, the Deep Renewal. I have been really enjoying this so far. I think for my husband, I would repurchase it for him, just because there's a very light minty scent to it, which is not super strong when you put it on your lips, which is a good thing because a lot of times the menthol can really dry out your lips in the end. But I didn't find that to be true with this. It just goes on really smoothly without being too shiny. Plus it has the SPF in it, which is good for your lips, and the coenzyme Q10 that's supposed to be super moisturizing and everything. So I do recommend this. I don't know if I would purchase it again just for myself, but I think for most people, if you're just looking for a really good standard lip balm and you don't like the super minty ones, like Carmex, I feel like that's too strong and it ends up drying out my lips. I really like this just for an everyday lip balm. So I wanted to go back to a couple items that I've mentioned in other videos, but I didn't necessarily feel like I had enough time to review them before. The Tarte Amazonian Clay Blush in Exposed. It's like described as a brown with some red tones in it, but I really think it's more on the pinky side. I don't know, I'm wearing it today and I don't even touch my other blushes anymore. I'm not kidding you. This is the blush that I have been using all month, every single time I put makeup on my face. Like, it's really bad. A couple times I tried to grab that NARS palette that I bought from the Sephora Friends and Family sale, and I'll put it on and I just will be really disappointed because it's not as nice and easy to wear as this one. And maybe it's just because it's the fall time and I think that this like almost terracotta pink kind of color is so flattering, but I just think it looks so natural. It's so easy to wear. Like, I could wear almost no makeup and just put on this blush and it automatically just makes my face look so much more alive. I gave my mom a makeover earlier this month and used this on her and it looked perfect on her too. There are no real shimmers or anything to it. It's just a really perfect, natural, everyday color. I could just wear this with everything all the time and I would be at least 80% happy. And that's saying something because I have a ton of blushes that I really love. So if that does not tell you how much I love this blush, I don't know what can. It's just like one of my favorite things in all of my makeup. I've just been really impressed with Tarte. I've never really thought too much about them, but this and the setting powder are like my new two favorite things that I even use day to day. So yes, cannot say enough good things about this Tarte Amazonian Clay 12-Hour Blush in Exposed. So another thing that I have tried out this month, I know in one of my last videos I was saying that I'm looking for a new eye cream. I had been using the Strivectin eye cream before they sort of like renamed and repackaged it. I'm not sure if the current Strivectin eye cream is the same thing as the one that I had, but like it was $60. It was super expensive and I just found my eyes still getting dry sometimes in this cold weather. And as I get older, my skin is getting drier every winter than it used to be. I used to be super oily. And my friend Ray from Review, if you want to check out her channel, it's excellent. I love her videos. I will link it down below and I'll also add a little annotation right here where she was talking about this particular eye cream. She recommended this to me. This is Jeune DS Extravagance. I'm not sure how I'm supposed to pronounce that, but it is in a little container like this. It's a smaller company and I've actually heard about this company from a couple of different YouTubers and friends of mine, so I thought I would give it a try. Ray was actually kind enough to contact the company for me and they sent this out for me to try, but I'm not kidding, like I'm going to be buying this after this. There's the ingredients list right on the back and there are no parabens, and especially since something's near your eyes, which is a really delicate area, I don't know, it's not like I'm drawn necessarily toward organic products, but if it works well and it's also organic and doesn't have any parabens and things like that in there that could possibly be bad for you, that's just a plus, right? Like it's a really good thing and I appreciate a company that really puts that into consideration. So let me show you a little bit about the packaging. It says antioxidant moisturizer. So the lid comes off like that. As you can just push down just a little bit and the product comes out there, which is great because you can control the amount of product that comes out. I love this packaging. Like I really love it. It looks really classy and it's really easy to control the amount. I don't know if you can see the texture. It's sort of almost a whipped lotion texture. It's very smooth and creamy and it just feels so great. I think one of my favorite things is that when I put it on my eyes, I don't feel like it sinks in too quickly, but it also doesn't feel really, really greasy. Like, it just feels really light and moisturizing. And then when I wake up in the mornings, my eyes feel really soft and hydrated. So here's another thing that I mentioned in my Revlon Lip Butters review, which is the Lancome the French Touch Absolu lipstick that I got from my Sephora Friends and Family sale. I was comparing it to one of the lip butters I got, this one in Cherry Tarte. And because they are so similar, I believe I am going to have to return the Lancome lipstick, which was like kind of blazing expensive for a tiny little tube. I mean, I love the packaging, but at the end of the day, I feel like I kind of have to be a little bit more reasonable just because the formula of this one. It's purported as being very moisturizing and hydrating. It's a sheer red, but after a couple hours, I would find my lips to be chapped, which is really strange because my lips don't usually do that with hydrating products. But I will say, I love this Revlon one so much more. They're practically the same color. I feel like the Revlon one is just a tiny bit cooler. This one's the Revlon and this one's the Lancome. They're very similar in concept, you know what I mean? They're both the sheer red. This one is maybe slightly cooler. They're the same amount of sheerness. When they're on your lips, they look very similar, but the Lancome one, for some reason, if I wear it just by itself, it kind of dries my lips out, and I can't do that. I'm sorry, Lancome, I think I'm gonna have to return you. So that's kind of a miss this month, which is very surprising because I usually really love Lancome products, so that's a little bit disappointing. Oh, I forgot one more thing. Some eyelashes, actually, that I've been loving this month are these Darkness WXOS. And they come in a 2-pack. There's a pair here and a pair here, and they're kind of connected in the middle. It's very short and natural style. I'm actually wearing them right now, which they really are not much longer than my real lashes. And I think that's what I love about it because it just adds a little bit more like lash fibers to your natural lashes without screaming that you're wearing lashes. They're basically the most natural lashes I've ever worn. I don't even know if people would necessarily know that I'm wearing lashes when I'm wearing them. But they do give a little bit of sophistication to my eyes, I guess, because my lashes are pretty sparse and they're not very long, so it just adds a little bit of something without really screaming that I have fake lashes on or anything. It's really good lash to wear day to day and during the daytime, and not just if you're trying to like go all out at night. You know, I love my false lashes, so I do recommend these if you can find it. This is the Darkness WXOS. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I will definitely have a list of everything that I talked about on my blog as well. That's from headtotoe.com. You can ask me any questions about these products or anything else on Twitter. That's twitter.com/fromheadtotoe. This is Jen, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.